Hi guys, this is my first vlog video, and for this new vlog, I want to start out with talking about guilty pleasures. And when I think of the word guilty pleasure, I kind of vomit in my mouth because I hate the whole like sensual, trying to be seductive, like guilty pleasures kind of thing. And I really want to bring some light to the fact that everyone has guilty pleasures, and they don't have to be like raunchy. They could be weird, they could be whatever. Just a guilty pleasure. We all have that. For example, my first guilty pleasure is really, really guilty and not very age appropriate. And it's the fact that I watch the Disney Channel still. Yes, my name is Allie, and I'm turning 21 in a week, and I still watch the Disney Channel if I can. It's the perfect guilty pleasure. It's amazing. I grew up on this stuff. I'm a Disney kid. I was never a Nickelodeon girl. And if I can time it right and be home alone, I will watch the Disney Channel for like 30 minutes, just get a little escape, a little break. But the second I hear someone at the door jingling a key or knocking on the door or something, I freak out, jump, change the remote to the Food Network, and feel really guilty and feel like I need to hide this habit because it's a disgusting habit and not very age appropriate at all. But yes, I'm ashamed of it. But when I'm alone, not so ashamed. Kind of feel great because it's just nostalgic and it's perfect. So that is guilty pleasure number 1, and now everyone knows about it, so it's great. But my second guilty pleasure is getting piercings. This one is a little bit more age appropriate because I'm 20 and it's legal, so it's not that guilty. So you might look at me and think, Allie, you don't have a lot of piercings. What's going on? And I have one. It's right here. It is right there. I have an industrial bar, and I got it when I was 18, and I felt really rebellious and cool, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna be an adult, and the first adult decision I'm gonna make is gonna be getting a piercing, because that's what adults do. They get piercings. But then I went home and got this extreme pressure from my mom. She was like, "You're turning into a delinquent. What are you doing? Your ear was perfect, and now it's ruined with a metal object." And she was like, "What are you doing to yourself? I don't even know you anymore." And she just gave me all this Jewish guilt, and it really scarred me, got to me, and so I haven't got one ever since. But I love them, and I'm planning on getting another one. I just, the guilt is finally wearing off, and I'm like, Mom, I'm no delinquent. I'm doing fine in the world. I'm okay. Haven't, killed myself or gone to jail quite yet. So I think I deserve another piercing, and I can't wait. So that is my second guilty pleasure, and my third is taking selfies. Now, this might seem a little weird that I'm admitting it, because no one is okay with admitting that they take selfies, but they do. You all know your good side. You all know your right lighting. You all know it. You do. You take a selfie. Everyone who hates on selfies takes selfies. It's the Instagram age. We all do it. Just get with the program. And I don't even really do it for self-absorbed purposes or anything. I do it because I'm like, hey, got a new lip gloss, got a new lotion, got a new brush or something, and so I just take selfies, and whatever, I love it. I don't even care if you don't. It's probably why I don't really have that many followers on Instagram. But yeah, I feel kind of guilty about it because I do it alone, and you don't really ever take selfies in public. That's kind of weird if you just like whip it out like at brunch or something when you're like surrounded by people. It's sort of like poo-pooed in society. Maybe one day we'll live in a society where it's okay to take a selfie in public, but right now we don't. So those are my guilty pleasures of the moment. There are probably a whole lot more. I just can't think of them right now, but hope you guys enjoyed it. What are some of your guilty pleasures? I would love to know. So yeah, This was my first vlog attempt. Let's see where it goes.